Hey, sorry about the white cream on my nose at the minute. I've got like a sore on my nose and I didn't really have a mirror on me, and I don't really like looking at mirrors, even if I did, to rub it a bit more. So, last night I had a mini panic attack. It was a short-lived one, probably because it was one of those shaking ones we just shake, which every single one I do, apart from the ones I freeze. I could feel it rising during the evening, as I said before, that as soon as I found out symptoms and I had a doctor's phone call diagnosing me with it and finding out some stuff more about it which I didn't know before, to refresh my memory as well. It brought my anxiety on higher than what it was, and I could feel it rising during the evening, and it didn't come on until like 2:12, half 12, 1 o'clock almost before it came on. And I started shaking, started crying. I thought I could write stuff in my journal and get what I feel out on paper. Sometimes that helps in the past. In the past it has helped a bit, that one. And I teared the page up and I wanted to burn it. I teared it into mini pieces, put it in a bin as well, and in a way saying goodbye to those feelings, those thoughts. But it didn't work, so I managed to find a friend online that has like similar, like something on the group saying that I feel like this, I need someone to talk to, and someone rang up and we talked what I was feeling, we talked about the trigger, we talked about, then it started calming down a bit more later on during the time we were talking. He was telling me to do some breathing exercises and I did, so we did like our breathing exercises over the phone, we both did really, and then we decided to talk about something different. We decided to watch like an episode of a series I've been slowly getting through, and he's an episode further on than me, so there was no spoilers. Then we started talking about different animes we've been seeing, and we were talking about like different things, to try and change the subject going, and it did go on. And after a while, I think like come 2:30, 3:15, when my panic attack was calming down, my anxiety was coming down to earth a bit more, and I was getting a bit more relaxed, more myself, and he stayed on the line for a bit more. We talked a bit into like 3:45, I think it was, when we put the phone down. He stayed online till then, just to make sure I was alright. Then we talked about different strategies. He had like different strategy in mind, what he does when he feels like this, and I tried a bit of his strategy out, and I told him about ways I've been using in the past for years, and it's just all the things you use in the years, more you use them when you feel bad, and in those times you kind of get immune to them. It doesn't work so much anymore, so you have to find like new ways to do it. And yeah, I also listened to my heavy rain thunderstorms sounds, which I have on my playlist, but when I have those moments, and it has helped a bit as well. So I was very grateful to him staying online. I'm very grateful to the group as well for being so supportive. They're kind, they're supportive. They're not there to judge you when you feel bad or when you have a struggle. They're not there to judge you, which is kind of relief in my eyes, because it's not many people around me sometimes don't really you can say how you feel, and sometimes they don't really understand because they asked you, what does it mean, can you verify it, and it's like, in a way I could probably explain a bit more. If they can't see it, they won't believe it, which is kind of annoying, because I'm not judging all those like disabilities, like all that, for having things that it shows. I'm not blaming them, I'm not really judging them really, because it's kind of, they're strong for going through it really. Moving subject. I feel like I'm wearing a bit school lift there. And I'm very grateful. I put like a message today saying thank you for being supportive on the group, because even to the person I spoke on the phone last night, really supportive. They didn't put the phone down when they couldn't handle it. He understood what I was trying to say, and for me acting, I felt so embarrassed. I was waiting for the judgmental to come on. I was like waiting for him to judge me, or to put the phone down and say, cope with it yourself. But no, he didn't. He was very supportive. I can say about all the people on the group that I've interacted with and talked with, whether it's messaging or phone call or something like that, or post as well. Very supportive, and it's a relief in my eyes, because for all the people that came to my life in the past for the wrong reasons, or they just came into your life and judged you, saying that they can't handle it, and they walked away. And I know if I could leave myself, I would. 100 times over, I would say, like, I've had enough. I want to be, I don't know what's the definition of a normal. I really don't know. I don't think anyone is. I think we all have our problems. We all have our doubts and all that, and anxieties and uncertainties. No one's perfect. And I'm hoping to start my medication next week, so that's when I can do it. I can go to the doctors and pick it up. I'm not looking forward to it, as I said in my last video. I am not looking forward to it, but if it's going to help and help moments like this, then I'm willing to go through with it. I'm willing to carry on. It's just, admitting that makes me feel so weak, makes me feel very, very vulnerable in myself, very weak. But for all the things that I've dealt with, from school life and all the problems I've had back then, it doesn't make me feel so weak. It makes me feel strong that I've dealt with it when no one, or even myself, understood why I felt like this, why I've been feeling like this for quite a number of years, and no one's ever really mentioned I'm glad the doctor realised and bought short talk I talked to her about, and so actually I should be strong. I should think myself as strong because I went through a lot of stuff which to your eyes it probably don't seem you haven't went through anything. You don't have it bad, which I don't really, but mentally I kind of feel strong. Let me have my moment. But leaving the video on a positive note, I hopefully to upload a story chapter video tomorrow or late this evening. It depends when it's kind of be uploaded. It's a new story that I've had on my save list for quite a number of weeks now. Not checked it out really. I've read a bit about it, a blurb and all that, and well, maybe we'll check it out. I haven't checked the video in ages, which I don't know. I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Saints and Sinners, book 4 is being published tomorrow. I'm so excited to start reading it. Like, yay! Even though it's only like the first 3 chapters, that usually gets published like 3, then it goes 1 each week. That's how Love Sick app works. I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. And you know, I can't remember where book 3 left on now. I'm trying to remember where it was left on. But usually on each next books they give you like a repeat of a recap what's happened in the previous book, so that'd be good because I don't think I remember what happened. I know we were fighting the war and that's it. So, but now I'm probably gonna put the phone stop video here because I want my tea and I need to go to the restroom. But if anyone else dealing with mental health and like mental struggles, or they feel like alone in the world, like no one understands them, no one gets it, just know that you're not alone. People that care, that truly care about you, are right here. They're all around you. And it's very rare to find those sort of people that are in it for the long haul. They care about you for the good and the bad. They accept the bad days, they accept the good days, and they support you through thick and thin. And it sounds deep there. Not as deep as I probably would make it sound. But know that you're not alone. Everyone who cares about you is around you. Once you find the people that truly care about you are like that, hold on to them, because but you get the message. I'm gonna leave it there because after I go on to something stupid next and it's a bit too deep and not really a topic of what I want to say. But today I woke up feeling my anxiety wasn't that high. I kind of felt embarrassed for how I felt last night. As I said, I put a supportive post on the group saying thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna go and have my tea. And probably chill or watch something, I don't know. But stuff like that. Bye.